Alrighty then. Let's see here. Everything up and running correctly. Yep, looks like we're good. Yep, looks like we are good. So, howdy folks, and welcome back to the Flying T-Bar C. So, it is time for Throwback Thursday, which is honestly probably one of my favorite streaming days of the week, to be perfectly honest, guys. Being able to play some of these old games just brings me back. Brings me back to a golden age of gaming. Wow, I sound really old now. But anyways, so it's Throwback Thursday, and that means we're still continuing on with the Ratchet and Clank Future series. Currently, we are starting a crack in time tonight. Last time on Ratchet and Clank Quest for Booty, we managed to figure out, number one, defeat space pirate ghost robots, and discover the location of our buddy Clank, who got kidnapped at the end of Tools of Destruction. So now we are going to go try to rescue our buddy. But before that, as always, folks, if you guys enjoy my streams, you enjoy my content, maybe just enjoy my dulcet tones, you need to go check me out over on YouTube and Twitter. YouTube is where you can find any and all of my archived content, including all of the other Ratchet and Clank games that I've played so far. Which basically, the only ones I'm missing are the PSP ones, and I probably won't play All for One, just because it's like a weird party game. Probably has some story for the series, but at the same time, it wasn't really marketed as like the next main installment, so I consider it a spin-off. Yeah. Twitter, on the other hand, is where you can find any all announcements for the stream, including when I'm going live, what games I'm playing, and what days I'm playing those games. So, you guys should totally go check those out. Like, follow, and if you think I'm worth a subscription, I ain't gonna say no. Especially if you already paid all your own bills first, because then you can spend your money however you damn well please. That's really it. That's all I got for you. So what do you guys say? We go ahead and get on into it. As always with the PS3 games, well, actually, no, not just PS3 games, but since the second game, we are going to be doing New Game Plus and diving on into some crazy shit. So let's fucking get into it here, shall we? Um, okay, create a new save and enter challenge mode. I quite literally, like, just did this. So, there is a large portion of weapons I did not buy or level up this time, so we might do a significant amount of grinding in whatever.
Have I ever told you about my son? Remarkable boy. Quite smart. He was born in a robot factory in the Solana galaxy. But to be precise, he was created much farther away. My son's name is XJ0461, but the universe knows him as Clank.
My arch nemesis. Not so smart now, are you?
Sir, the Zoni are inquiring about our progress.
How much longer must we pretend to be friends with those twits? Sire does not remember. You must fix. Yes, I'm fixing.
Stand by for sisterboard scan.
All right, let's see. Favorite colors green, favorite numbers 83 billion and 4.7, blah, blah, blah.
Access denied. Neural safeguard activated.
No! No! Locked out again! It's in here, Lawrence. Somewhere in this brain lies the key to the orbit Orbis chamber. No Orbis chamber. Your Zoniness. If we could take but a peek at the chamber. No Orbis chamber. Chamber is for sire only. Very well. Then I think it's time our partnership came to an end. Say hello to...
Not the hypersonic brainwave scrambler.
the Hypersonic Brainwave Scrambler!
Apologies, sir. I should have mentioned the equipment is especially susceptible to sonic weaponry.
Backup generator activated.
He's awake! Stop him!
Fuck you, Nefarious.
Where are you going, Clank? Why are you come back here so we can...
Ooh.
Listen carefully. I'm your only hope of escaping Dr. Nefarious. Head into the air duct. Keep moving.
Sir, the security locks in Sector 1 have been activated. Our units are unable to proceed.
It's that loathsome caretaker again. Reset the lock.
Good. You're safe for now.
Oh. Where am I? What is Dr. Nefarious doing here?
I'll explain everything as soon as you're safe, sir. But right now, we need to calibrate your ocular response processes. Try looking at the ocular scanner on your left.
Cha-ching.
Good. Okay, now look at the one on the right. Got it. All right, look at the scanner above you. Good. Now, there's one more beneath you. Got it! You're recalibrated. Now, keep moving. I'll hold them off as long as I can.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized sonic device in Sector 1. Repeat, unauthorized sonic device in Sector 1. Time anomalies detected on planet Jacindu.
Planet Jacindu. That sounds familiar.
Sir, the registry shows that the number of Zoni has dwindled from 117,000 to 205.
Come back! I was only kidding! Come on! We had some good times!
There's a perfectly logical explanation for that. But let's save it for another time.
Boop. That's right, Clank can double jump in this game.
Let's do them, sir. They belong to Dr. Nefarious.
You can tell to a robot? When I get my hands on you, I'll rip that dome of yours off and pull out your brain with my bare hands!
Ingenious tough talk, sir. I'm sure he's shivering with fear.
Hurry up, sir. Use your helipack. They're on their way, sir. You have to move.
I'm moving.
Impulse Substation 6. Our troops are right out.
Sir, up here, quickly!
Control!
Whoop!
Quick, they're right on your tail! Get cover, sir! I have an idea. I'm going to put the hypersonic brainwave scrambler into the room. Hurry, before the energy dissipates! Good job, sir! Now keep moving!
Temporal catastrophe detected in 3, 2, 1.
What are you going to do to escape, Clank? I doubt that we're very
Malfunction detected in 0-point energy generator, Alpha 6 Nova.
You show me how to get into one tiny, insignificant room, and I'll let you keep that pathetic tangle of brain wires that you call a brain.
Oh no! This is terrible! All of Orvis's work ruined! I can't believe I let this happen!
Oh shit!
We've located the caretaker's signal. He's in the Sector 1 room closet.
Sir, they've locked me in! Keep moving and don't let them anywhere near the chamber!
Clock integrity critical.
Go ahead. Jump! Dr. Nefarious, I should have known you were behind this. Where have you taken me?
You don't recognize it? This is your home! The Great Clock! A marvel of science and sorcery, engineered by the brightest Sony in all of existence, and constructed in the exact center of the universe! Give or take 50 feet.
I am curious. What lie did you tell the Zoni in your quest for vengeance?
Vengeance? You think I went to all this trouble for mere vengeance? They say I'm egomaniacal. Let's just say it's all in the past. Lawrence!
Right here, sir.
Ready the orb of gratuitous immobilization.
Shall I prepare the mnemonic station again?
No, I have a better idea.
But, sir...
Patience, Lawrence. We have all the time in the universe.
In the exact center of the universe! Give or take 50 feet.
Space. It's huge. So huge, in fact, that if you lost your car keys in it, they would be almost impossible to find. Luckily for Ratchet, Captain Copernicus L. Quark was on the case. His mission, rescue the Lombax's one and only friend. Yep, without Clank, Ratchet was alone in the universe. Alone. Alone. Alone.
You realize this ship has an ejector seat, right?
Sorry. I guess you could say I've been a little antsy in my pantsy at the thought of getting back into the hero business. Yep. These wild stallions have been in the stable too long.
Right. Look, just keep your eyes peeled. Talon says this sector's crawling with mercenaries.
Rest easy, my friend. My vigilance is both eternal and peripheral.
Warning. Warning. Unidentified anomaly detected.
Hang on. Shifting to a basic maneuver.
Too late.
Oh no, we're gonna die! We're gonna die! Oh, good thing I'm wearing clean underwear.
Will you shut up? We are not gonna die! Avillion, engage gravimetric stabilizers.
Negative. Stabilizers offline. Thrusters offline. Landing flaps offline.
All right, so we're gonna die. Hang on!
I know. So much for clean underwear.
Oh my god.
Where the heck are we?
Beats me. Perhaps a leisurely stroll through this uncharted jungle will solve the mystery.
Okay. Hold on 1 second here. Number one, I want to be able to see my face, so that we can actually enjoy certain things about this game. So that means we are going to be Captain Ratchet. Well, nah, hang on, we'll wait. We'll wait and see. Yeah, no, Captain Ratchet is. I want facial expressions. Even if I have to wear a fucking pirate hat to do it. And then also, inventory. Alright, there's my rhino. So we've got lots of weapons that we are going to have to level up. So it's a chimp. Level 5, level 5, level 5, level 5, level 5, level 5. Level 4, roof inducer for. There we go. And then we've got the cryomine glove. Which we will put here. Oh, fudge. Hang on. Just lost my rift inducer. Boom. There. So then what else? There's a sonic disruptor that needs to be leveled up. We're going to keep the rhino on the first slot just because. And then the magnet launcher. Okay. Gold belts, treasure mapper, bolt basher, hollow plans, box basher. Okay. Oh, right, the Dynamo of Doom. That's the last one. There we go. Then let's also put, I guess, the... Oh, we'll grab Mr. Zircon, just in case I want to. We'll put Mr. Zircon there. Alright. Now, cool, it actually kept us all the stuff. So we have coil. This model uses electromagnetic propagation for fire high velocity rounds at your enemies. This does a blast. This does 3 thermal laser beams. Scorcher, impactor, ricochet.
Marooned on a hostile alien planet. Captain Quark realized his rescue mission would inevitably pit him against the most terrifying evil of all, nature itself.
Shut up, Quark. Yes.
Ratchet! Nature is attacking! Take this, evil sewer!
Congratulations! Your weapon is upgraded. Weapons upgrade automatically as they are used. This increases their damage and adds no modifications.
Yes.
A little monkey.
Not bad for a psycho. Okay, slight problem. I'm not so good with...
Have to blast the
Just wait
monkeys.
here. I'll find you another way across.
Oh, great. This rain is going to be murder on my spandex.
We're gonna go investigate up here. Okay, I gotta have the item to do that.
What's the plan, anyway?
Well, where there are bridges, there are people. Where there are people, there are ships. You see where I'm going with this?
Hey, that's pretty smart. You're gonna make a great sidekick.
God damn it, Quark. I am not your sidekick. How fucking dare you?
Look at this beautiful native craftsmanship. Take that, culture.
Whoa! Quark, are you seeing this? Something is seriously wrong with this planet.
It's like time is all not working.
The fact that Quark, like, number one, Quark is insanely strong, as we just saw. He fucking crushed through a brick wall pretty fucking quickly.
Rumble, you stupid door!
I'll find another way around. You gonna be alright with those things on the loose?
Please, I can handle a few tiny creatures. Help! Their parents are here!
Oh, wonderful.
Keep the change, you see the size of those things? They were horrible. Come on, maybe there's a hotel around here. Water. My arch nemesis. Concerned for his compatriot's well-being, Captain Quark's noble sidekick ninja leaps from stone to stone. Below him, 6 deadly inches of crystal blue water. With his enemies vanquished, Captain Quark steals into the jungle, blaster at the ready, prepared to deliver swift justice to those who cross his path.
Whoop. Whoop. Dun 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 dun.
Great news, Chief. You qualify for our new top-secret Omega series. They're upgraded versions of your current weapons, modified to do maximum damage to enemies.
Need another million for Omega Rhino. Okay, cool. I love the previews, though.
Are you tired of having to purchase a different weapon for every occasion? Then try DrummleNet's new Constructo line and take charge of your arsenal. Each weapon can be modified with any Constructo-approved upgrade. Rate of fire, ammo type, specialty triggers. If you can dream it, Constructo can deliver it. Now available in 3 flavors. The Constructo Bomb Glove, Constructo Pistol, and Constructo Shotgun. Great news, Chief. You qualify for our new top-secret Omega series. They're upgraded versions. The Spiral of Death is the latest addition to GrummleNet's line of energy-based weapons. Originally designed by the Fongoids, this baby unleashes a kinetic spiral of energy at your enemies. Just get them in your sights and let her rip. The spiral will take out your enemy and then nail them again on the return trip. The Spiral of Death, available only in GrummleNet. Great news, Chief. You qualify for our new top-secret Omega series. The Rhino 5. Simply put, this is the deadliest weapon in the known universe. There's only one strategy with this one. Squeeze the trigger. After that, it's clean up on aisle 3. The Rhino 5. Guaranteed to rip you a new one.
Rip ya a new.
Great news, Chief. You qualify for our new top-secret Omega. If you
find yourself overwhelmed by enemies, the Groovatron is the perfect tool for tipping the scales back in your favor. Simply throw one into a large crowd. The Groovatron will emit a mesmerizing tune, which triggers fits of uncontrollable dancing. This will give you extra time to replenish your ammo, make your escape, or deliver a crushing blow to your would-be dispatchers using the incendiary weapon of your choice. The Groovatron Glove, available only at GrummelNet.
We're watching all of these because they're fucking hilarious. Not to mention it'll make me remember how weapons work.
Tesla spikes are the ultimate defensive weapon. One spike is effective. Two or more, and they're outright lethal. When some goons approach you, try throwing a few Tesla spikes. Deadly electricity will flow between each spike, destroying nearby enemies and protecting your hide. The more you throw, the more protected you'll be. Tesla spikes, available only at GrummelNet.
Great news, Chief. You qualify for our new...
GrummelNet's new Plasma Striker is the next evolution in long-range assassination. The Plasma Striker's strength comes from our patented Bioscope. The scope pinpoints vulnerable spots on any enemy, making for a more efficient kill. Just lay your crosshairs on the red indicator and bam! If it don't kill him, it'll sure give him a reason to retreat. The Plasma Striker, available only at GrummelNet.
Got ourselves a true blue sniper weapon again.
Great news, Chief. You qualify for our new top-secret Omega...
The Negotiator, the latest in GrummelNet's line of rocket-propelled incendiary devices. This explosive weapon was designed to solve problems in 2 easy steps. Point and shoot. Just aim the weapon at whoever's giving you grief and... Boom! Problem solved. The Negotiator. Available only at GrummelNet.
Great news,
yeah.
Chief. You qualify...
Buzzblades are perfect for taking out hordes of enemies. Just hold down the trigger to fire the blades, and watch as they ricochet off everything they come into contact with. Before you know it, you'll be the last Lombax standing. Buzzblades, available only at GrummelNet.
Great news, Chief. You qualify...
Mr. Zircon is the perfect companion for spontaneous treks through hostile alien environments. Uh-oh, looks like these guys are hungry for Lombax soup. Well, not to worry. Just deploy your Mr. Zircon, and he'll target any hostile entity.
Mr. Zircon is looking to kill you.
Hey, deal, Mr. Zircon, available only at GrummelNet.
Yeah, Mr. Zircon's awesome.
Great news, Chief.
Come on, Quark. There you
Door
go.
is ajar.
Oh, brother.
My blasting. Thanks, Ratchet. I had something in my eye. Ow! What gives?
You were in the way, Quark.
Help! Please! Please help me! My children! They're in danger!
What seems to be the problem, citizen?
Typhoid. We were fishing up the river when they attacked.
Quark, stay here. I'll go save the children.
You got it, sidekick. Smart thinking. I'll just stay here and hold the fort. Not bad for a sidekick.
Wow! Thanks, mister! My mom's over there! Oh, praise Orbis.
Do this to show the area map. Oh, joy.
Mom! Dad! Somebody!
Oh, shit. Okay, well, hopefully falling into the abyss of time does not get rid of my multiplier. It does. Damn it. Wonderful. Platforming is now my enemy of making money.
I want to go home now. Thanks, kitty.
Kitty?
This way, kitty.
I am not a kitty. I am a lumbex.
Oh, I was so worried about you. Brax is still out there with the Zyphoids. Please find him.
Damn it. Right, big boxes have all sorts of good shit. Nothing down this way.
Are you a real Lombax? I think my mom's over here.
Monkey.
Thank you so much.
Happy to be of service, ma'am.
The Zyphoids will be back soon. Come. We have to get into the village.
So, what are these things?
Mutated viruses from the Cortho sector. We haven't seen them on this planet in years. Something must have happened to the Zoni. Alpheus, open the door.
Anessa, what are you doing out here?
The Zyphoids are back. There must be something wrong with the timekeeper.
Not in front of the outsiders. Quickly, we must head into the village. These creatures are the least of our worries right now. One of the elders spotted Lord Vorsalon's warship over the falls.
Lord Vorsalon? What do you want?
That rebel must be making trouble again. We have to move everyone into the village.
it just me? Thanks, Ratchet. I had something in my eye.
Alright, we're switching it up.
Well, they won't stop until they've broken through the wall. We have to protect the villagers.
Cover me. I'm about to do something impressive. Thanks, Ratchet. I had something in my eye. Well done. Next time, say something cool and appropriate, like chill out.
Oh, right. That's how the freaking thing works. Well, Kiara, hi, how the hell are you there? My bad, dude, didn't even see you were live. That's totally okay. Thanks you for tuning in for a little bit, though.
These woods are no longer safe. Come, we can offer you sanctuary within these walls.
How are you doing today? How's everything going?
I saw your starship crash on the other side of the ridge. I believe we may be of assistance. Well,
The ship's trashed. There's no way we'll be able to repair it.
but the Zoni can. Meet me at the
Good. How's your day been?
whenever you're
My day has been pretty great so far. It's my day off from my day job, so that's why I do extra streams on certain days. So, yeah.
Wow, a real Lombax.
Went and got some Italian food today, and then proceeded to also stuff myself. And I ate way too much. Like, the last, 5 hours I have felt myself actively trying to digest. My stomach is not my friend right now. Ratchet and Clank, great game series. I love Ratchet and Clank. This is one of the first game series that, I really got into. Not the first, but one of the first. The first game series that I ever, super got into as a series as a whole was the first game that I owned personally, which was, I got Pokemon Red version and the solid purple Game Boy Color for Christmas way back in 1998.
In memory of Zon Gribnak. Father, friend, and chief of the Fungoids. Huh. Looks like this guy was some sort of hero.
Hey, me too. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And Super Mario on the SNES. So I had played some SNES games back in the day, but it wasn't super common because my dad wasn't super into video games, thought they were a fad that was gonna go away. And so a lot of games I really didn't get a chance to really get into until like the N64 days.
Your starship is not beyond repair, but fixing it will take powers beyond anything this universe has ever seen. Powers not to be taken lightly. Can you keep a secret?
Yes, I can keep a secret.
Zoni are powerful creatures, capable of almost anything, but they are also hive minds and must be kept together for their energy to work. Inside is a vessel which will allow you to rescue lost Zoni and harness their bioenergy. Follow me and don't touch anything.
And like the first large system that, well, my stepbrother at the time technically had an N64, but the first system I had was
We have a lovely miniature golf course.
I'll be fine. Quark, link into my nav unit. We'll stay in radio contact.
Copy that. Operation Red Shirt is a go.
Fuck, what was I saying? Right, PS2.
Situations like this is to avoid phrases like, it's too quiet in here, or everything's going to be all right.
Hence why I love Ratchet and Clank so much. It was one of the first PS2 games that I ever played.
Got it. I'm through. I'm through. Let's hope this vessel is worth it.
According to the chief, it's one of a kind. Brought to
My
this
dad
dangerous
used to play a
place
lot
and
of
trusted
games,
to
which
the
is where
Fungoids.
I originally got it from.
And he's
That's
sure it'll
awesome.
fix civilian?
That is
He said it'll do
awesome,
a lot more
awesome.
than that. Zoni bioenergy is the most powerful resource in the Omniverse.
Woo! Dun 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 dun. Really? Why do all the traps have to be active still? He fucking looks like Clank. Did you keep up with the Ratchet and Clank series over the years? By chance there, Kiara? Oh god. Oh god. There we go. That's actually the hubby's forte, not mine. I watched him play. Ah, I see.
You survived? I mean, you survived.
I told you we'd do it.
Well done. The vessel is yours.
I'm guilty of that with some buddies. Like, I watched one friend play all of the Assassin's Creed back to back when I think Black Flag had just come out.
Alright, Quark. You ready to let those stallions out of the stable?
I was born ready.
I believe Dr. Nefarious was clear as to the repercussions of leaving your hovel. The clock is ours.
Whoa, wait. Who?
Dr. Nefarious has no authority here, villain. In fact, I'm not even entirely convinced he's a real doctor. So return my sidekick's pal before I bring the thunder. You win again, technology.
Bring the rest in for question.
Frickin' Quark is so useless.
They're kidnapping the villagers. We have to stop them.
But him and my oldest, they both played, and I watched the most recent one. Rift Apart. That was Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. That was a phenomenal game. I loved that game. That was a very, very fun one. Still got some magnet. Okay, we are out of magnet. Time to use my sonic shotgun thingy-mabob-majig. Oh! Rift Apart, I kept wanting to say Rift in Time. Yeah, that would be a very easy thing to mix up. Rift Inducer.
I thought I was a goner. You saved Anessa's children. Oh, great. Just what I needed. Cover me while I open the door. I have a secret passageway that will take you back to your ship. Stay close.
Rift Apart was the newest one of the series. Like, when that game was announced, I was so happy.
Afternoon.
I think the only game in recent times that has gotten me, like, you know, I saw the trailer and just immediately had like a total freak out moment was Neo: The World Ends With You. Because I was a huge fan of the first Tweeby game. Turn things into monkeys. have to get the I have to kill the monkeys to get the money. Okay, let's see here. We've got another Rift Inducer. This is a good place to use this. I regret nothing. Oh. Level 2. God damn it, who shot me? You made me lose my money multiplier. How dare you?
Too late! Vorsalon is leaving! In here, quickly! This is the last shred of technology in the entire village. I was always meaning to dismantle it, but now I'm glad I didn't. This teleporter will take you back to your ship. Well, follow me!
Well, it's a good thing you didn't dismantle it. I played Crash and Spyro, did you? I did play some of the original Crashes back in the day. Was not super great at them. Platforming is not my friend. Spyro, on the other hand, I played more significantly, but I played more of the Game Boy Advanced ones when they made a decent chunk on Game Boy Advanced. Like, they made 2 or 3 games, I think, on the Game Boy Advanced. I can't super jump yet. Although one Spyro memory that I did have, or not did have, but that I do have, is specifically
Quark, come in. Do you read me?
It's good to hear a voice, Ratchet.
got a
Got us in these
cutscene.
containment cells, and they're coming with food. Oh, thank heaven, they're coming with tap water. You animals!
Would you just listen to me? I need you to activate the nav beacon on your belt. Can you do that? Good. Now hang tight. I'm on my way.
Okay. Anyways, so there was a. Oh, whoops! Looks like ads started. Shit. I don't know if you have ads or not.
Warning. Hostile ships detected. Point of origin appears to be the same as Captain Quark's nav beacon.
Sir, one of the prisoners has requested to speak with you. He appears to be willing to cooperate.
Pass him through.
Hey, Mr. Versalon. My name's Captain Quark. Maybe you've heard of me. Savior of Solana, number 97 in Kerwan's 100 most eligible bachelors. Anyway, you seem like a reasonable floating head in a tank, so I was wondering if we could settle this without violence.
Insolent creature! Your request has fallen on deaf ears. The only future you may hope for is a quick and merciful death, following hours of unimaginable agony.
Huh. So that's a no, right?
Okay. Looks like ads are over now. So there was a. I can't remember what game it was, but it was a 2-in-1 demo. And so, like, me and a cousin of mine, we would replay through it a lot. And he couldn't figure out how to. One part of the demo was
Quark.
Spyro. And there was several parts he couldn't figure out.
It's a big cell with some sort of containment
So
field.
one day we sat down,
Smells like my high school
and I
chill
just
wire.
started, like,
All right. Maintain
really
radio
putting
silence.
some work
I'll
in on
contact
it.
you when I'm inside.
And managed to figure it out. And it was funny, because me and him normally fought like cats and dogs. So the fact that, like, I managed to impress him. And then, it also just, ended up working out really nicely. It was probably one of the first bonding moments I had with that cousin. Dun 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 dun. Gravity boots, gravity boots.
Breach detected in starboard. Airlock. Dispatching engineer.
Attention, troopers! We have just learned that the rebel azimuth has escaped our troops once again. I have spoken with Dr. Nefarious, and he has agreed to raise the bounty to 50,000 bolts, dead or alive.
50,000 bolts? Really?
Engineer. I fixed the stuff.
Like, that's it? That's all you're gonna offer for that? Kinda messed up. That's not a lot of money.
Fred, is that you? Azimuth has escaped. You owe me 5 bolts.
Ho ho. Turn you into a chimp. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Dun, dun, dun.
Hyperspace fueling module released.
Attention troopers! This is a reminder that no one is to execute the prisoners until we have extracted the location of the rebel azimuth. Also, we will be serving fried weasel in the cafeteria.
Oh, jeez. Whoop. So what about Spyro 3 made Spyro 3 your favorite? I'm curious there. Which, by the way, is it Kiara or Kira? Kiora. Okay. Would you die? Oh, whoop, I'm out of ammo. Okay.
Disabled.
So yeah, so why was Spyro 3 your favorite Spyro game? I like all the characters. You know what? That is fair.
Dispatching security team.
Oh, hey, go away. Go away. Are y'all done? Are you finished? Good. Oh yes, I remember Sergeant Byrd very well. Very, very well. Oh, Penguin with the rocket launcher. That's just, it's classic. I could do the Rift one. And beating Moneybags was so worth it. Yeah, you're not wrong there. I do remember that part as well. Alright, let's do this. How would you look at that? They're all gone. Oh! Hi, bad guys. Oh, Nikes. Oh man, these guys remind me of Euro Trip. Oh, that's some funny shit. I miss movies like that, to be perfectly honest.
Destroy the rebel. We come in peace. Not cool. Not cool.
Damn it. Alright. You fuckers. And off we go. There's boxes this way, so let's go this way first. Then it is a narrow hallway type space.
Quark, give me a status update.
This guy Borsalon means business. He says he'll kill us if we don't give up Alistair Azimuth.
Who is Alistair Azimuth?
I don't know, some rebel.
All right, well, find out what you can. If he's an enemy of Nefarious, he might be a friend to us.
Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. There we go. Oh, Nikes. Oh no, okay. Thought that was an enemy. Never mind, here's the enemies. Woohoo! Oh. Hi there, fellas. Magnet launcher. There we go. Oh, you weren't kidding. Then quit shooting at me. Are you done? Are you finished? Looks like you are. Oh yeah, definitely gonna have to, when we find the Coliseum place, we're definitely gonna have to frickin' do some grinding there.
Secondary hyperspace fueling module released. Tertiary hyperspace fueling module released.
Woo! No, we can't be friends. Ah, shit.
Power failure detected in auxiliary server room.
Attention, troopers! I don't want to fool me, but someone take over last night's episode of Ratchet Janice. The trooper responsible, please eject yourself out of the airlock immediately. Thank you.
Oh my god. These games are fucking funny. The person responsible for this, just throw yourself out the airlock immediately.
detention wing? Wow. I can't believe that worked.
What was that?
Nothing.
Insolent creature! Give me... the location of the rebel azimuth.
We don't know! That was it was just a young lumbax!
Great news, Chief. You qualify.
Protective. Guards! Throw them in the brig. If they haven't broken by the time we jump sectors, eject them out the airlock.
Someone help us! It's the Green One's sidekick! We're saved!
I knew you'd come for us.
It's good to see you, Ratchet. Now we need to find a way out. What's your name? The child. Hurl yourself into this laser wall as hard as you can.
And fun fact, Ratchet and Titus share the same voice actor. I did know that, actually.
Right over the field.
We did it! Everyone follow me. I'll get us out of here.
Stay quiet. I don't want to set off the alarm.
Alert.
Too late.
Alert. There is a power leg in the detention wing. Repeat. Power leg in the detention wing. Paralyze all creatures.
All right, let's go. Remember the buddy system.
Yes, give me all the monies. All the monies.
Rage is out. It's out. What do we do?
Magnet launcher.
We were just kidding. Want to go have some pie? Or perhaps... take it
Damn it, I just lost my thing. That sucks. Damn it! Got hit again.
annihilate, annihilate, annihilate.
Shut
blood detention wing. Ow, that hurts. We were just kidding. Do you want to go have some pie? Or perhaps take an egg pie?
Nope, screw your pie.
The prisoners must not escape. Ow, that hurts.
I'll open the doors. You get the Fongoids to safety.
Okay, anybody need to use the bathroom? I don't want to leave the loading bay and then hear one of you has to go.
The onboard computer says there's a manual switch somewhere.
Why do I have a feeling that it's a severe case of deja vu there for you, Kiara?
Loading bay doors are open. Launching escape vessel in 3, 2, 1.
Nicely done.
Computer, perform a bioscan across the entire ship. I want to know who helped those creatures escape.
Bioscan indicates one Lombax life form.
Computer, ran my best mech suit. I'll handle this person.
Oh, really? You're gonna handle me personally, huh? Well, I guess I'm honored. Bring it.
Aphelion! They blocked my escape. Proud. Meet me in the lower deck landing bay.
Acknowledged. ETA 30 seconds.
Haha. Nice.
Great news, Chief. You qualify for our new top secret Omega series.
Gotta save up for this.
Your current weapons.
This is the
Modified
first
to do
thing.
maximum damage to enemies.
Some have written songs about it, others have written poetry about it. Some claim they have a friend whose second cousin Chantel dated a fat guy named Lester, who saw one once at a party back in college. Truth is, this weapon was unanimously voted most likely to end life as we know it, and blacklisted eons ago.
Pitiful creature, you've meddled in Dr. Nefarious' plans for the last time. Prepare to be killed by... Wait for it. Lord Vorsalon!
Alright, Vorsalon, fucking bring it. Ah, there you are.
Waiting for this. Bloody shot. Now you see me? You're supposed to be the strongest of your kind. What happened? Did you stop caring? What did your mind finally I should have killed you back on Lumos.
Be right back. Alrighty then.
Fool! You are messing with Lord Porcelon. Not even Thordoom's prison could hold me. Think of how Nefarious will repay me. When I deliver your lifeless body on a plate. No, I will not allow it. I will not be beaten by some worthless has-been. Now you don't.
Okay. We are running out of weapons, kind of. So we're gonna pull out some other shit.
Lord Porcelon will not fall to this pit of
Gravatron time!
Ratchet! Great news! The Chief says Alistair Azimuth lives on Torren 4 in the Vela sector. I'm uploading coordinates to your ship now. In the meantime, I'll stay with the fungoids and find out what else they know about Azimuth. Quark out.
Well, thanks, Quark. Solar Forest versus Zon Gribnik, famed Fongoloid hero, defeated Captain Argos in the Battle of Gimlick Valley.
The galactic map has been updated with coordinates to the Vela sector.
Her heart was a fiery cauldron of passion and seduction.
Oh, Lance, my heart is a fiery cauldron of passion and seduction.
His, a blaze.
Oh, I am missing something. Apparently it's a gold belt. And it's apparently there that I am missing said gold belt. So, for the VOD and for everybody else, since this is New Game Plus, there's a lot of collectible stuff that we don't have to go get. So, but normally that's what all these little things would be for. I will
Inferno of romance
go to like
and
one of them
machismo.
Oh,
just to kind of show it off.
My desire to chop wood and race cars is overshadowed by a longing to gaze into your eyes.
But on the season finale of Lance and Janice, their romance will be tested unlike ever before.
Lance, I have something to tell you.
Something that will shock the universe and change the face of Holovision forever.
No, it can't be. How could you?
Don't miss the gripping season finale of Lance and Janice, only on Fox.
Hehe. Chimpo-matic.
Good evening. I'm Kip Darling.
And I'm Pepper Fairbanks.
Galactic authorities have just recovered the M-class starship, purportedly used to break notorious villain Flint Porcelain out of Zordoom prison.
The self-proclaimed Lord of Evil has been on the run since his escape 6 months ago, and has been rumored to be working with a... Dr. Nefarious.
Just a reminder to our listeners, Flint Porcelain is to be considered armed and extremely dangerous. If you see him, do not attempt to capture him on your own. Contact Galactic authorities immediately. We now return you to our regularly scheduled programming.
Woo! So yeah, see, most of these little planet things are just like little mini game type things.
Is there anything more righteous than that groove? Here's another one for all you lovers out there.
Sensors detect security satellites with HoloNet relays. They must be destroyed in order to clear the sector of fighter patrols.
Allmax identified. Alert Dr. Nefarious. reinforcements.
House of Synth, Deep Space Jam.
Now that was smooth. Let's keep it rolling with another Deep Space Jam.
Lombax identified. Alert Dr. Nefarious.
Whoop. Oh, there we are. There's the bad guys.
Shields disengaged. Summoning reinforcements.
Hail ship.
Boy, am I glad you showed up. I was in the battleplex when I noticed my reservoir of locomotion-inducing energy had been depleted.
Meaning you ran out of gas.
It sounds smarter the way I see it. You think you could tow me to the Phylax depot?
Sure.
Thanks, friend. Standing by for tether deployment. I'll sync the fueling station's position to your radar.
I gotta remember how to do this.
There's another slow jam from...
There we go. Now I remember how.
Haley in the Comets instrumental album Stars Burn Brighter Just Before Dying. Coming soon to a store near you. And now, continuing our block of commercial-free jams, it's Sly Webb with My Love is a Nova.
Here we go.
Whoops. I goofed up.
Thanks, 3371 Alpha. Here's something for your trouble.
Great news! Now illegal and outright banned from the galaxy illegal.
seem to have run into a spot of trouble involving irradiated asteroids. They're drifting too close to our moon, and we've been unable to land our harvesters. I don't suppose you'd be willing to help us out?
Of course.
Splendid. Fortunately, all it takes to get the job done is a little firepower. If you destroy the irradiated asteroids, we'll happily repay you for your assistance.
You like jokes? Of course you do. You're no sap. Hi, I'm Mac McElroy, and I will be appearing at the Moonlight Lounge for the next 3 months. Politics, relationships, observational humor. Nothing is out of bounds in a Mac McElroy production. Once again, that's the Moonlight Lounge inside the Agorian Battleplex, the most explosive fight venue this side of the Vartan Nebula. I'm Mac McElroy, and I'll see you there.
Warning. Asteroid field detected. Proceed with caution. My sensors indicate high levels of electromagnetic radiation ahead. Our shields are not strong enough to maintain optimal hull integrity. Warning. Deep space detected. Requesting course correction.
Look, we're just trying to clear out these things.
Well done, outsider. That was some expert asteroid removal. Here's something for your work. You've earned it.
That takes care of that. Can I go to the next system now? Meanwhile, with Clank.
Hello? Ah, I'm sorry! I was only trying to help. Back up! Don't make me use force! Oh. Weapon!
You are the robot who assisted me in my escape from Nefarious. What is your name?
My name? Yes, of course. Sigma 0426A. But you can call me Sigmund. I'm junior caretaker here at the Great Clock.
Forgive me, but what is the Great Clock?
Oh dear! We're late! Come! We don't have a lot of time! Figuratively speaking, of course.
Where is everyone?
I'm not really sure. Nefarious and his troops just picked up and left after that butler guy tossed you into the hall. Not a very pleasant lot, are they?
No, not very pleasant at all. May I ask what the purpose of this facility is?
Oh, no, no! Oh, come on! Stupid hypersonic brainwave scrambler. People wonder why we keep this place a secret.
Both. How did I miss you the first time?
Access denied. Senior personnel only.
Open your optical drive. This is senior personnel. I'm with SK-046.
I have returned, says Kiara of the Mist. Welcome back. Hopefully your chore and other such things went well.
Quantum actuator into your circuitry. It allows you to create multiple selves.
Multiple selves?
How else would we get anything done around here? Just record your actions using the time pads and initiate them while the present you moves on to do other things. Time pads can be a little tricky. Let me show you how they work.
Just tell them the girls good night. They're visiting their dad. Oh, I see, I see.
Initiate temporal recording. Now I'll just open the door and end temporal recording. Now, when I start recording on the second pad... Look, sir, that's me! Now all I have to do is wait for me to open the door for myself. Ta-da! Now I can get through the door. Pretty sweet, huh? Go ahead, sir. Give it a try.
Nice.
Temporal recording initiated.
Now, activate the other time pad and have your past self... open the door
Temporal
for you.
recording initiated.
Quite an ingenious security device. Did you design it?
Are you kidding? Orvis was the smart one.
But nice. Just... Do they go visit often?
Time pads will also let you record over your past selves. That way you can do everything they did and more. First, initiate recording and open that chamber door. Then, while the chamber is open, end recording. Next, we'll start recording on the second time pad.
Then again, I probably really
When your
don't need to know
past self
that.
opens the chamber, step inside and open the door. Now, end recording. Okay, here's the tricky part. Since the past self holding the door open is inside the chamber, you'll have to re-record over your other self in order to exit. Open the chamber to let your past self in. Then, when he opens the exit, you're free to go. Give it a try,
Well, middle stays with him primarily, youngest stays with me. Summertime we swap a lot, so we both get time. Well, that sounds like a pretty good arrangement, though.
Temporal recording initiated. Temporal recording initiated.
You're halfway there, sir. All you have to do now is re-record your first self, and the other will
Temporal
open the door for you.
recording initiated.
Brilliant, sir. Follow me. Orvis was right. You're gonna do just fine. Race into the mnemonic chamber. Aw, come on. I just fixed that. Whoa. Here we are. So, are you ready to meet Orvis?
I am ready.
Access granted. Welcome to Mnemonic Station Beta.
Where is Orvis?
He's in your head, of course. Locked away on a secret partition in your memory banks. Dr. Nefarious spent over a year trying to hack in. I have to deactivate your neural safeguards and send you into your own subconscious. Hop in.
Dun.
Hello, XJ0461, and welcome to your subconscious. I am Orvis, and I've been anticipating your return for quite some time.
I do not understand. Have I been here before?
You didn't think your soul came from a robot factory, did you? I created you. Oh, you must have a lot of questions. But first, I have a present for you. Off we go. We have lots to do if you're going to take over my work.
Are you really my father?
No, my dear boy, Off we go. We have lots to do if you're going to take over my work.
Are you really my father?
No, my dear boy, I am a program, a digital simulation of the real Orvis, installed the day you were born in Solana. But don't worry, I know all his old jokes. Lesson 1. I'm going to teach you how to manipulate time. That chronoscepter can be used to create time bombs. Try using them to get across to the other side. Bravo, XJ0461, bravo! Each bomb contains enough quantum energy to slow down time for just a few moments. Quantum energy is quite unstable, so only one bomb may be thrown at a time. Across a broken object, simply strike it with your chronoscepter. It should reverse back to the way it was. Go on, give it a try. Good.
It's kind of funny. Spend an entire game series breaking shit to get money, and now you get money for fixing things.
What is lesson 2? Temporal manipulation via faster-than-light particle acceleration?
Actually, I'm going to teach you how to hit things with a big stick. From time to time, various creatures find their way into the clock. A good caretaker protects the equipment at all costs.
Yes, but what does the equipment do?
All in good time, my son. Now, think of someone you wouldn't mind bonking on the head. Perhaps a buffoon who has made life difficult for you in the past?
Quark.
Wonderful!
Yes!
But you can do better than that. Good form, my son. Now, do as the kids say and lay the smack down.
Fuck you guys.
I think you're ready for a bit more.
Fuck you little quirks. Fuck you all. You deserve this. You deserve all of this.
Well done. You certainly cleaned their clocks. Did you see what I did there? Oh my. You've done wonderfully, my son. I know you're going to take good care of this place.
But where will you be? This is your facility.
No, my dear boy. It's your facility. The Great Clock and everything in it. I now leave to you. Watch over it and protect it. Fulfill your destiny, XJ0461. Program terminated.
Congratulations, sir. It's a pleasure to have you aboard.
Sigmund, what happened to the real Orvis?
He said it's a secret. And a junior caretaker knows how to keep secrets. Yes, sir. Come on. We have an orientation room that will tell you everything you need to know about the Great Clock. It's also great for watching cartoons. Watch out, sir! Terratropes! Terratropes are nasty little creatures. They feed on quantum energy, so they can see your past selves. That hypersonic brainwave scrambler must have let them in. Nicely done, sir. I would have helped you out, but I'm not exactly what you'd call a fighter.
Clank is a badass.
Looks like the hollow bridge is out. You may have to find another way across. Your past selves can throw time bombs, too. Just remember, only one can exist at a time. It's for your own safety.
Temporal recording initiated.
Shoo! I said shoo! Be gone! Vamos! Disappear!
Temporal recording initiated.
Terratropes! Keep them away from your past self!
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it.
Temporal recording initiated.
You're getting pretty good at this, sir. I hate you, hypersonic brainwave scrambler, and I'm coming for you. Not now, mind you, but soon, after I take karate lessons, well, I'm just saying you're on my list, pal.
Sigmund, I believe it is gone.
That's right, run away.
Temporal recording initiated. Temporal recording initiated.
Oh.
Temporal recording initiated. Temporal recording initiated.
So do that, and then stop the recording.
Temporal recording initiated.
Remember? Whoa! Even Orvis had trouble with that one once.
Oh yeah.
Ah, crud. This one looks like a doozy. Computer, can you shut down the gears in Sector 3?
Negative. But I will cross my fingers for you. Temporal recording
sarcastic,
initiated.
outdated piece of...
I heard that.
Okay, I gotta do it this way.
Temporal recording initiated. Unauthorized sonic device has breached monitoring station Zulu. Temporal recording initiated.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I see how this is supposed to go.
Temporal recording initiated. Temporal recording initiated.
These time puzzles do get pretty tricky. Cross my fingers. Yes. Uh-oh, running out of time. Running out of time.
Remaining.
That was incredible! You should have your own theme music, sir. I could trail behind you, all like can't take her.
I do have my own theme music. It's called Secret Agent Clank.
Warning. Unauthorized sonic device on approach.
Sir, watch out! It's the hypersonic brainwave scrambler!
Warning. Unauthorized sonic device in Sector 3.
That's fine.
Here it comes!
Your time has come, hypersonic brainwave scrambler.
Brainwave scrambler! Do you know who you're messing with? That's X. Watch out, sir! He's using a sonic burst emitter.
Ah, shit. God damn it. It's hard to see those things. And Clank can't strafe.
Conduit
Your
repaired.
time has come, hypersonic brainwave scrambler. Let us dance.
Watch out, sir! He's using a sonic burst emitter.
Oh, no you don't.
jumping, sir. You'll get more momentum with the chronoceptor. Over there, hypersonic brainwave scrambler.
Eat that, sucker.
One hypersonic brainwave scrambler. Scramble.
That was amazing, sir. You think you could show me how to fight like that one day?
Hi, Lawrence.
Let's try this again! Night of the Living Squishies, Act 3, Scene 4. Ready on set?
I should never have quit dental school.
And action! You'll never take me alive, Quack. Time is under my control!
Oh, am I interrupting?
Lawrence! I'm rehearsing my epic romantic action comedy space opera!
Silly me, sir. I just thought it prudent to tell you Clank is en route to the Orvis chamber. Sir.
Splendid! The moment we've been waiting for is now. Now, if there's nothing else to discuss.
There is one small matter.
I don't have the capacity for knowledge. I was cursed by a tribe of gypsy ninjas when I was a kid.
I know, Lamb. I was in that tribe of gypsy ninjas.
They cannot be allowed to meddle in our plans! Track them down and annihilate them!
Very good, sir. In the meantime, might I suggest engaging the safety so as not to kill any more troops?
It's not even loaded, you moron! Look! Next!
Frickin' A, man.
Ratchet, Quark here. I've been doing a bit of investigating, and it looks like Azimuth lives in a decommissioned mining robot on Torin 4.
Got it. Thanks, Quark. I'll head over there now.
Lomax identified. Alert Dr. Nefarious. Shields disengaged. Summoning reinforcements.
Well, thanks, pal. And one more. Okay. Oh, geez, for a second there I was like, uh-oh, did something happen?
Quark, come in. I just landed on Torn 4. Do the Fongoids know where I can find Azimuth?
Oh, come on.
Chief, something says he supposedly lives in the ruins of Volgrum Pass.
There we go.
Volgrum Pass. All right. Maybe someone around here can point me in the right direction. See what else you can find. I'll be in touch.
Roger that. Work out.
Look for more of those for boats. Wonderful. Damn it.
Greetings, outsider. What brings you to Molinoff?
I'm looking for Volgrum Pass.
Surely a peaceful adventurer such as yourself has no business in such a dangerous place. But if you insist, it is just beyond the hollow to the east. Ask the Guardian for entry.
What do you know about Dr. Nefarious?
Yes, I have heard such a name before. It is said he arrived on a ball of fire, a comet perhaps, and claimed the Bernilia sector for his own.
Flint Vorsalon.
He was the Terraclon's greatest assassin before a defeat on Zorak robbed him of his body. Now he's almost entirely mechanical and sells his services to the highest bidder. A place of rebirth. The trash of one becomes the treasure of another. Much like the ruins of Molinoff. Eons ago, those wasteful Fongoids abandoned their city and took to the soil, leaving all technology behind.
Oh yeah. Now what is down here? Okay, well now we gotta do this again. Oh, god damn it. So, the PS3 that I'm currently playing on has some pretty horrendous stick drift. Like, the controller has some pretty... It's pretty bad stick drift. I had to order a new PS3 controller too. I'm too cheap to do that. I've just been adapting. Luckily, it's only Ratchet and Clank games, and it's pretty adaptable, so... Oh, hi, fellas. Okay.
Halt, outsider. What business have you in the Hollow?
I'm looking for Volgrim Pass.
Volgrim Pass, where the exile dwells. It is beyond this Hollow. But we do not grant entrance to outsiders. They must find it for themselves.
Okay. Well, mine confused L1 for the left stick. Oh, wow. That's a pretty catastrophic...
Just told me about a race of brutal warriors who apparently hate nefarious. They're called Agorians. I'm heading over there now to talk to them.
Quark, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Normally I'd agree with you, but the fungoids insist that I leave as soon as possible. I even paid the Agorians to come pick me up. Isn't that nice? I'll keep you posted. Work out.
I tried to play Fallout New Vegas, and it didn't work. Oh, I can only imagine. Alright, grind rail time. God damn it. What's up, fellas?
Welcome, outsider. I apologize for the ruse, but we must keep our operation away from the
Favorite Ratchet weapon from any game?
Come, you have proven yourself worthy.
Hmm.
Fulgrim Pass is on the other side of the hollow, but you must be aware that there is a dangerous exile there. Most of our kind do our best to stay away from him.
Why? What'd he do?
Oh, you know. Attacked one of Nefarious's transports. Blew up our salon outpost and corpos. The usual rebel stuff. Here we are. Oh, not again.
Groovatron is mine, and I thought it was hilarious, and Mr. Zircon. So, if we're going to include the rhinos in basically quote-unquote super weapons, Rhino 5 is my favorite. Only because it's got Beethoven's, I want to say it's called the Moonlight Sonata, but it's the Beethoven song that he conducted with cannons. Like, here.
Do me a favor and grab that battery bottle, will ya?
Kurisiku Divix? Cutie works. Okay, I'm calling you Cutie then. Cutie works. I definitely didn't platinum it, but we got ads going on right now, so give me a moment. God damn you. So once the ad goes, I will... Dun. Alrighty. So, looks like ads are ended or pretty close to ended, because I know sometimes they don't line up quite right. But anyways, so I would have to say, if we're going for every weapon in Ratchet and Clank, no matter what, Rhino 5, this one in my hands currently, is my favorite, strictly because it plays this song. That's fantastic. Exactly. I'm pretty sure... I know it's by Beethoven. I'm now almost positive it's not called Moonlight Sonata, though. It's something, though. But essentially, when he did it, he conducted it with real cannons. So, quite literally, like, as the orchestra is playing, there's some cannons off on the side that he would point at, and they would, boom, shoot off. Like, that is a real... Yes! 1812 Overture. Thank you, cuties. Or Cuddy. Is it Cuddy or Cutie? I overthink things too. That's non-rhino weapon. I would probably have to say... You can call me cute if you want. I don't know about that. This to hubby, by the way. Cootie. Okay, Cootie. Alrighty, well, sweet. I would have to say, and ironically, it's actually from, like, the first quote-unquote, like, spin-off game. But in Ratchet Deadlocked on PS2, they had the Scorpion Flail that would upgrade into Leviathan Flail. The Leviathan Flail, that is probably my all-time favorite, because the build that I had on that, I put a shock mod on it, so you would hit the ground and a shockwave would go out from it, from the weapon by itself. Everything that the shockwave hit would then get electrocuted, and then the electricity would spread to all the other enemies. And it was broken as shit. I actually broke the game one time. There's an arena fight where you can only use that weapon, there's a line and enemies can't cross the line. I used that weapon specifically because of the way that the electricity would spray out. So many bolts ended up appearing on the screen that I completely broke the game. Like, my PS2 totally froze up and locked on me. I don't have cuties. I don't have cooties. Oh Lord, broken weapons, I love being OP. Yes! Broken weapons are always the best. There is no kill like overkill. And as for whether or not you have cooties, my friend, I mean, I'm sorry, but everyone's got cooties. It's just the way it is. In fact, I'm about to go real old school and circle, circle, dot, dot. Now I got my cootie shot. Yes, I know, I just definitely dated myself right there.
Wonderful. Now, just well done, outsider, and welcome to the Hollow. The battery bots are revolting. All systems are offline.
Oh, great.
Call the home office. Tell them we have a code 11-13. Without power, I'm afraid access...
Circle, circle, square, square. Now I got them everywhere. That is definitely some old school shenanigans there.
We have a code 11-13. No battery bots spotted in the Hollow. Did you hear 11-13? Call. Tactical disposal.
89, baby? I'm a 91 baby myself.
Great news, Chief. You qualify for a new 6 months.
So, we're right around there. I was playing Ratchet and Clank, or I was playing Ratchet 3 last for Platinum. Up your arsenal, then, is what you were going on?
What we need is to convert to teletonium like the rest of the galaxy. Wait, what are you doing running around the floor? Didn't you hear? It's a code 11-13. Yeah! All work must cease until the world
Oh, shnikes. The third one on PlayStation 2, I'm guessing.
Hey, the compactor's up and running. Thanks, outsider.
Give me all the monies. If it was the third one on of the PS2 games, then that was up your arsenal, which is actually my all-time favorite Ratchet and Clank game. Like that was peak. Yes, the one where you have to collect the Quark Vid comics. That is up your arsenal. That is the third one on PS2. Like I said, that is peak Ratchet right there. Absolutely phenomenal. Get back here, battery bot. You little fucker, come here. Yes, those are... That game was fantastic. I loved all the, like, side mission things you could do. And the hovercraft missions were always really fun. Although I do have to say, Rift Apart was a very well done game. I enjoyed that one very much. Alright, I gotta actually go this way now.
I'm taking lunch. Hey, are you part of the technical disposal team? I got a raw battery pot over here from the shredder. You think you can help me out?
Now comes the fun part. I shall throw the battery bot. Wow! Oh great, now I've got to jump across this thing. Dun. Hey there, Cootie. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it, bud. It makes me all sorts of happy that you guys are coming in and hanging out with me. Nice. Come on, fella. Get back over here. Oh, he got crushed by his own bullshit. That's freaking great. Yes, level 3 on the magnet. This gun is actually super OP. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, gonna have to switch weapons. Damn it! I hate you. That's what I get for trying to frickin' be fancy. Lost my damn boats. Yes, I know I'm not supposed to get hit. Just because I'm not supposed to doesn't mean it always works that way, though.
Excuse me, hi. Do you know where I can find Alistair Azimuth?
You've lost the element of surprise. Killing me won't be so easy.
I just want to talk to you.
Lies! You're here to assassinate me. Who sent you? Orsalon? Nefarious? Figures they let the spy that can put me themselves.
Look at me. I'm a Lombax.
The Lombaxes are gone. And I know a hollow guys when I see one.
Can you stop trying to kill me for 2 seconds so we can talk?
Oh shit! I totally missed it. Alright, hold on one second. I knew once I told you he was playing Ratchet, you'd show up. Shut up, this is my childhood. Me and my mom played this all the time. And your mom, it's pretty awesome. Hey, man.
The element of surprise. Killing me won't be so easy.
I just want to talk to you.
I mean, yeah, your mom is definitely pretty awesome if she played these games with you.
Who sent you? Orsalon?
played any games with you for that matter. Neither of my parents were into video games.
The Lombaxes are gone! And I know a hollow guys when I
My mom was always a book lady, and my dad, well, my dad's honestly.
Try this!
My dad's always been a working guy. Not to mention he very much is like country boy, cowboy, insane to the insane degree. So he'd rather go out and kill coyotes than
I've toyed with you long enough.
sit inside and play video games. We played Dynasty Warriors together all the time, or Darius Brothers on SNES. Texas? No ma'am, I am not from Texas.
I just want to talk to you.
Quite a bit more mountains where I live.
You're here to assassinate me. Who sent you? Orsalon, nefarious. Figures they lack the spine to confront me themselves.
Look at me. I'm a Lombax.
The Lombaxes are gone. And I know a hollow guys when I see one.
Can you stop trying to kill me for 2 seconds so we can talk?
Try this.
I will give you a hint and say it is like the border between the West and the Midwest.
You should have trained more before coming for me.
Like, my state's not really considered part of the West, but it's also not considered part of the Midwest either.
I've toyed with you long enough.
God dang it. I'm just supposed to jump over it, apparently, instead of trying to jump the bars.
You've lost the element of surprise. Killing me won't be so easy.
I just want to talk to you.
Lies! You're here to assassinate me. Who sent you? Orsalon, nefarious. Figures they lack the spine to confront me.
I lived in Missouri for a long time. Does it border that? No. Bit further west than that.
Can you stop trying to kill me for 2 seconds so we can talk?
Try this.
Like, when I say mountains, I mean real mountains.
How about a barbecue? You should have trained more before coming for me.
Fuck you, Azimuth.
I've toyed with you long enough.
Further south.
Not bad. It almost borders on talent.
Really making me think about my states here.
Now I've got you. It can't be. You're Caden's son. Forgive me. General Alistair Azimuth, Forbolt Magistrate of the Lombax.
Atta girl.
Elder Councilman for the Center for Advanced Lombax Research, and you, my dear boy, look just like your father.
I have so many questions. How did you know him?
Caden and I were good friends. He was a great Lombax, smart as they could come. He was the first outsider to theorize that the Great Clock even existed.
And this clock, you think Clank's in there?
Clock is a rather crude translation of the runes on Quantos. Specifically, they say Keeper of Time. But yes, I suspect he is. You see, according to Fungoid lore, the Zoni are the guardians of time. If your friend is connected to them, he must play some part in its operation. Where are those blasted things?
Wait, I thought my father was the only one to stay behind when the Lombaxes left. Why didn't you go with them?
Sometimes the universe has a cruel sense of humor. Ah, here they are. Your father's hover boots. Ready for your first lesson?
If you're going to stop Nefarious, you're going to have to learn how to outmaneuver him. Now, used properly, these hover boots will give you exactly the edge you need. Now, back straight, legs bent slightly at the knee, and engage.
Okay.
Wonderful. Well, take him for a spin.
No.
If you want to turn, just shift your weight. The boosters will take care of the rest. Ah! I see you found the accelerator. I set up a small practice course for you over here. Come on back when you're ready to give it a shot.
Great state, lots of greenery. Yes, indeed. But believe it or not, actually, so like, technically, about half of the state is considered a desert. So I actually tend to stick around the desert part of it myself. That's where I live. Desert plains, it's, I guess, technically a semi-arid desert.
Well, looks like you've got the basics down. Now, let's try something a bit more challenging, like this hover boot course.
I actually did not know that. Yep.
Not bad, but remember, momentum is a Lombax's best friend. Use it to whip around that bolt crank.
Ratchet can fly now.
Well done. You're a faster learner than your father. I have one final test set up over there. Are you ready?
Sure, let's go.
All right, follow me. And now for your final exam. We'll test your speed as well as your skill. You must complete the course and grab every flare along the way in under a minute. If you succeed, I may just let you keep those hover boots. That was some of the finest hover booting I've ever seen. Nice work, Ratchet.
I meant a different kind of greenery. Yeah, it was the modern day gold rush. But yes, there's, I mean, yes and no. Like, there's stuff around, but it's also not like on every street corner.
No matter what we do to him, we have an advantage I did not have before. A contact inside the clock.
Clank? How are we gonna talk to him? General, my ship's this way?
No thanks. I brought my own.
Meet me in Axiom City, planet Terragnos.
What are we looking for in Axiom City?
A way to talk to Clank.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I figured. I always think of that and Joe Kenda, the homicide murderer. I don't think of Joe Kenda, but there is some other chicanery. Like, I don't know, if you've done your research into them type of folks, then maybe you heard of a guy named Alfred Packard. Of course, it was long before certain that was like Old West days was Alfred Packard. Oh shit. Damn it. Oh shit. I'm getting a little cocky. There we go. Now I found my way back. No monkeys were harmed in the making of this game. I always thought Crash's deaths were hilarious. Wow! Nuh-uh, we didn't harm any of them monkeys. I don't know what you're talking about. They were like that when we got here. I am going to actually try to get, because I am playing a New Game Plus file, so I am going to go back and try to get all the gold boats, because all the other collectible stuff haven't done, or I've already done.
Ratchet, come in.
Oh, whoops, hang on. Let's listen to the little cutscene thing.
I've keyed into your nav unit so we can communicate.
Copy that. So, what's in Axiom City?
A company called Pollux Industries. Nefarious hired them to locate Zoni technology. They keep a database of every obsidian eye in the universe.
Oh yeah, I found one once back on Murdergraw. Too bad the Hulafoids dismantled it.
Pollux won't just let...
Attention, Starship Signature 3371 Alpha. This is Station Chief Croy. Do you copy?
I copy you, Croy. What can I do for you?
We have a down transport vessel in your quadrant. We've ordered a tow ship to retrieve it, but it's on the other side of the system, and, well, we'd be happy to pay you for hauling it here. What do you say?
Yeah, sure, we'll do it.
Outsider. We'll sync its position to your nav unit now.
Yeah. Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Target acquired. Directive.
God damn it.
Destroy.
I didn't want to deal with that yet. But fine. Fuck you. This way. Perch.
Much obliged, outsider. We'll take it from here.
Thanks, guys.
Onyx identified. Alert Dr. Nefarious.
Oh, there they are. I found them.
Shields disengaged. Summoning reinforcements.
All of you bastards just die already? Alright, we're gonna just kill the thing. Oh, whoops. Woo! Come on. Come here. That's right. All of you die. There is a gold bolt in this direction, which we need to go do. Bad guys still gonna pop up like they did last time. Oh. Well, they did it this part though. Cha-ching! Gold boat.
Her heart was a fiery cauldron of passion and seduction.
Alright. We'll go ahead and save.
Oh, Lance, my heart is a fiery cauldron of passion and seduction.
His a blazing inferno of romance and machismo.
Oh, Janice, my desire.
Well, folks, I want to say thank you all for tuning in to the Flying T-Bar-C this evening. I really appreciate you guys' viewership. I will be back tomorrow with more of my Fantasy Friday segment where I've been playing through the entirety of the Final Fantasy series. We're currently on FF10. So, hope to see you guys around for there. Thank you, Kiara and Cootie, for coming in and chatting with me. You guys made my night, that's for sure. And of course, thank you all. Thank everyone who was lurking as well. I appreciate you guys' viewership also. As always, don't forget to go check out my YouTube and Twitter. YouTube is the archive. Twitter is where you can find any and all announcements involving the stream, including what games I'm playing and what days I'm playing those games. Go like, follow, and if you think I'm worth a subscription, I ain't gonna say no, especially if you paid all your own bills first. So it is Thursday night. Thursday night is almost always the same raid target. So as always, we are going to go ahead and raid Cherryholic XX. She is a fox, a Kitsune VTuber who is currently playing some Sonic Adventure 2. Pretty sure it is it's a port for Steam of the Dreamcast version, not the GameCube version. So, yeah, but she's a fun time to watch, so hope you guys enjoy it. Now that that raid timer has started, don't forget, guys, make sure you enjoy yourself some good food, some great drinks, even better company, and I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy trails, folks. Boop.